So again, this is Ryan Knight here, one of the co-founders of the Afro-Caribbean Business Network, in partnership with Voices and Vibez to bring you the inside scoop with entrepreneurs down at CBC Studios pitching to get on Dragon's Den. So I would love to introduce you to our next entrepreneur. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself and the business that you're going to be pitching.
Thank you, Ryan. My name is Anita Grant, and I am the founder and author of Hello Hair. We started off as a children's book, and it encourages young girls to embrace their natural hair. So it features 100 natural hairstyles. And based on the positive, Dragon's Den.
We're ready. Yes.
But yeah, 100 natural hairstyles, afro braids, twists, locks, the whole works for young black youth and their peers to see the beauty and versatility of our crowns.
Yes, I love it.
Thank
so
you.
what was the genesis for you to want to get into even starting the business, doing the magazine?
Yeah. So for most of my life, I never showed anybody my natural hair. And it had an impact on my self-esteem, my confidence, all the way into my adulthood.
Right.
So when I welcomed my first daughter, Tiana, in 2020, I made a vow that I would raise her with intention to love every part of herself, but especially her crown.
Okay. And so I know you've been working on a secret project. I don't know if you want to go grab it real quick because we'd love to see it. Yes, please. Yes.
Let me get in here. Ryan,
Hey.
I love this. We both have daughters, and we know how
Yes.
important it is to build their confidence
Oh,
at a
man.
very young age. So, have you had a chance to read this book?
I
yet?
have, and it's amazing that it shows such a versatile amounts of types of ways you can do your hair, and that's
wow.
because there's so many options, I feel that's where women get really stuck.
Yeah.
And even with my daughter as well, and my wife is going through it. She cut her hair and then now it's growing back, so she's
Yeah.
trying to figure out, okay, what different ways to wear it. But this gives you a lot of options, and I remember showing it to Jasmine.
Hold on, come on in.
Oh, yes,
come
yes.
on in. We're waiting for you. It's about you. Yeah.
So beyond just talking about how to do hair, you've actually figured out a way for people to practice. So I'll hold it as you tell us more about how
Absolutely.
you put this together.
Go ahead.
So the book was really to get them excited. It has really captivating visuals to get them, their interest sparked. But I know real change is rooted in education. And hair cannot be digitized. It requires hands-on practice. So these styling dolls are 100% human hair, 100% textured. There's 4 characters, 4 different curl types. But we're going to actually amplify the education piece and give them that hands-on practice to get the confidence to be able to style their own hair.
And so I'm very curious, what would be the next step for the business? Like, what are you going to pitch to the Dragons? How can they help you grow, and what's the next milestone?
Absolutely. I need the Dragons' help to take Hello Hair from a book to a brand. We are amplifying Hello Hair all around nationally. But hair education, hair support, and also more CPG products to really just amplify and celebrate the beauty of natural hair.
I love it, and your hair looks fantastic
Thank
today.
you.
So I'm sure the Dragons are going to resonate with that. Even though they might not have the hair you're talking, they know so many people are going through this challenge. And you had mentioned Arlene Dickinson had talked about her hair.
Arlene Dickinson made a LinkedIn post less than a year ago, and it garnished 18,000 comments and engagement.
Whoa.
And she shared about her experience. She is in the media, and she has naturally curly hair. And she as well has been told that she needs to straighten her hair to be professional, to be accepted.
Gotcha.
So it is not just within the black community, it is anybody that's textured. And if you look at what we predict for the future, the population is going to be a lot of biracial individuals. There's going to be a lot more texture coming in our hair.
Yes.
So if the hair schools want to teach us, give it the power to us and put it in the consumer's hands to be able to make sure we're raising our children to love their natural hair.
And I'm sure with the Dragons' help, we're actually going to get this into the schools to make sure that it's being taught.
Absolutely.
We are here to cheer you on.
Come on in.
Yes.
So, was it Anita?
Anita, yes.
Shereen, nice to meet you.
you.
I love this. And
you.
I think I've seen your face and your products in other places. I think this is amazing.
Thank you.
We were just talking about that. We both have daughters. And I understand this journey too well, but I love that you just said that Arlene is also somebody else outside of our community can also relate to the experience and the need.
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay, so your mannequin is so different from the typical mannequins.
Yes.
Did you have this created
Custom.
Yeah, this is awesome.
This was custom made based on the 4 characters in the book. So there's 4 dolls. This is Tamia.
Okay.
But we have Tiana, Jade, and Liz also in here, and 4 different textures, 4 different hair colors. But it is custom made. It is the first youth size styling mannequin. And we like to separate from a doll to a mannequin because we're really, really amplifying education.
Right.
So when you think about schools and then you think about Montessori schools, we're the Montessori dolls, you would
Yeah.
say.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? Sometimes you do need to create your own path if you're not invited to the typical path.
Absolutely.
Right? And sometimes it's just a lack of understanding.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of hard for us to say, I wish they could just like learn how to do it in their schools and teach us in the common hair schools
Right.
when they don't actually have the same hair texture.
No.
So they need the knowledge from us. So it only
Absolutely.
makes sense that you are creating this.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's
And
not
for
for
us-
us, it's for everyone,
It's
but
for-
it makes sense, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
exactly. And if they don't teach it in hair school right now, and that's okay.
Yep.
When you think about our hair practices, it is deeply rooted in our culture. There's cultural significance. So for us to be able to hold on to that is so important. A teacher may not be able to connect in that level. So we're making sure that we're able to be the ones to pass on this knowledge and this is important identity.
Okay,
of
hold
us.
the mic up just a
yes.
little
Yeah.
higher. And I have one last question
Yeah.
for you. Did you mention that all the hair is human hair?
100% human hair.
Girl, who's donating this hair?
Ethically
feel it.
sourced.
Threaded
Ethically
in.
sourced.
I love it.
Completely parted, so you
love
can
that.
get every experience that you would when you're parting. When you're, if you want to wet it, if you want to add heat to it, everything you can do at your home. Add products. It's supposed to replicate. So when you go from the dolls to your hair, it's
Yeah.
like it actually translates, right?
feel
So
that it's
you
so-
know, yeah.
Right.
I can't even say it's my last question because I feel like I need to bring you onto the podcast as well because
Yes, yes.
if this is ethnically sourced, that means you have a whole other business model where people can donate here. Am I wrong?
Oh, you got you.
Oh, okay. I'm
Me too.
100%.
Add that to the pitch.
Yeah.
It's documented.
You,
so
you
I-
yeah, it's documented from me. We're business partners on the back end.
Right,
We're
exactly.
business partners. It's been
Making
great meeting
multiple
you.
businesses.
I'm had to make a lot of money with
yes, co-founder.
you. No, this is awesome, and
you so
congratulations and good luck. Do you have your numbers yet?
I am number 21.
Woo!
Forever 21.
Yeah.
You're gonna get it in.
Forever young.
Yes. Well, we love
Thank
it.
you.
You want to say anything else?
All right, hey, we're cheering you on. Again, congratulations and good luck.
Yeah.
So we shall talk to you soon.
Thank
Good.
you so much.
Congratulations,
Thank
Anita.
you.
This is
Oh,
great.
This is awesome. You guys got me feeling. That was actually really great. I love it.
Oh, actually,